Sparks asked me to talk about online friends versus real friends, and there is often this mis yeah, there's a misunderstanding I feel with this in the sense that some people think that real friends are better than internet friends, and other people think they're the same as like real friends, and both of these people are fucking wrong. See, the problem is you're trying to compare two things that are very, very different. And it's interesting because a lot of people have said that they would share some quite dark innermost secrets with internet friends that they wouldn't share with real life friends. And that sounds very shocking and like something would be worried at first, particularly if you're old. But when you think about it for more than 3.5 seconds, you realise actually that makes a lot of fucking sense. Because if those deep dark secrets are like them being gay in a country where being gay is an illegal thing, and there are quite a few countries where it's illegal, and I think there's like about 10 or so where you can get stoned to death for it, or not necessarily stoned to death, but you'll get killed for it. There are some places where you will get stoned to death for it still. But yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to tell your close friends that, because if they then decide to, tell others, your life's now at risk. And I know this may be an extreme example, and some of the secrets people are willing to tell aren't necessarily going to be life-threatening, but they could also quite easily be socially isolating. Whereas if you tell someone who's thousands of miles away about this, even if they have similar laws in their own country, the fuck are they going to do about it? Their only contact with you, usually, is just, a very internet-y based thing. So what are they going to do? Even if they know which country you're in, call your relative country, give a screen name, an approximate location. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work great. And also, even if they react badly, the internet friends, you can move on, make some more. Whereas with real life people, you kind of have to see them every fucking day. So you may think, marvellous. So internet friends are amazing. Also, the other positive internet people is if you live in the middle of fucking nowhere and you have very specific interests, it's a lot easier to find a bunch of people with similar interests to you or similar ideas to you, and you can make friends that way, which is great. So it's kind of sounding like I'm sort of saying that internet friends are better than real life friends. The answer is no, they're just fucking different. Because in real life, a lot of your friends are going to be people who you kind of make friends with out of convenience. Not always, but a lot of them will be just like you both happen to be that. It may be the case you get along swimmingly. Or it may be the case that actually you have very little in common, but you've got a couple of things that is enough to make it work, and you have fun together and do shit. Now, you're probably thinking, well, why is this great? This sounds like a shit friendship. And you're wrong. Well, you're kind of right, but you're also massively wrong. There is this beautiful thing that when you're with people who you don't agree with, you end up talking and sort of sharing ideas, right? It's like going back to the internet people. You're friends with the people that you like, who have very similar ideas to you, so you're not getting exposed to new things. And a lot of people find new things very, very scary, and they can be, but new things are also very, very good and very, very important, and something you should try and actively seek out. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that every time someone says you should go do something, you should go do it. But I don't think that being scared is the reason to not do something. There's a beautiful line said by someone at some point in time who was not me, and now I'm going to butcher it to make it my own. Bravery isn't not being scared, it's doing the thing that you're scared to do. despite the scaredness. So to get back more on topic, in terms of friends, I think it's important that you have both real life and internet friends, in the sense of internet friends are great because it allows you to explore things you're interested in. However, real life friends, I should say, help you experience new things, and also they also teach you to deal with people who you would not normally be friends with. I think to a greater degree than you would experience on the internet. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Bye.